Konnichiwa, Seka no minasan, watashi wa Big Bomb J. What's up, honeys of the world? I am here to react to Hannah. Ooh, it's coming out now. Hold on a second. That was loud as hell. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so it is premiering now. We are going to check out Hannah with Bad Love music video. I'm probably just gonna mute this until the ending and then I will talk about it for like 50 seconds if I could do it. Anyways, I'm excited for this. Honestly, Burning Flower visually killed me. It killed me. I never was ever wrecked by every member in a group until that video. I don't think I've ever been wrecked by every single member. You know what I mean? Like I would be like, "Oh my God, this member just killed me." Then the next scene came in, the next member killed me. It wasn't even just the visuals, the entire vibe, the entire vocals, the rapping, and everything. The just entire video in general killed me. And then what happens after? Blue Jeans happens. Damn, Blue Jeans is a goddamn earworm. It is stuck in my head literally. This group is amazing. I mean, I will probably talk more about it right after this reaction, but honestly, I could probably just wait for it too. But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I saw the thumbnail, and I think that was Mahina, and I don't think I'm gonna survive this. But before I start this, I'm going to say this. My Oshi is Chica. My Oshi wrecker, or my favorite second member, is complicated. I have no idea. I have no idea. I really don't. It was Jisoo, and then it was Koharu, and then it became everybody. It really became Yuri. It became Mahina. It became Mocha. It became Naoko. I cannot choose between these girls in terms of bi. They all wreck me crazy. But Chica is on a different. For me, again, I'm not comparing them. They're all amazingly talented and obviously very very well versed in the artist's life, but there's something different with Chica. She is just, I didn't expect her to be this top tier vocalist. She's not just top tier, she is superstar quality. She is around the world performer quality. She has that voice. She reminds me of Ado, and that's crazy because Ado is really one of the most rarest, probably the most unique vocal of all time. And I mean, I saw her in concert. I know what it's like. But damn, this girl, bro, Chica is insane. Just not just because of her vocals, but her attitude. She doesn't look the part of the beautiful vocal she has. She looks like a badass. Yeah, she raps like a badass. But oh, let's go, man. I'm ready for this. Let's do it. So before I start, I have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord, it's on a link down below. You guys can do whatever you want there. As long as we hit the rules, respect the rules, respect one another, no fan, no more please. Be a multi-stand just like me. Again, I have a little bit of a situation with my light. I cannot find my lamp for some reason. I've been trying to find it for like 2 days. I cannot find it. So this is what we can do right now. I hope you guys understand that. I know that people who have been here for a while be like, why is it so dark? It's not that dark. It really is just my phone shining right now. So let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna stop wasting time. Let's go. Alright. So again, I'm gonna watch this with no subs happening. I thought someone was getting killed in the car. That's technically, you never know. I think so. Oh yeah, maybe they were. That Mahina. Wow, she looks crazy. That no, that's not. Who is that? That is Mahina. Wow, the makeup is wow. Oh yeah, you could tell that this is gonna be one hell of a video. Again, everything I say here out of respect. All right, everything I have to say is out of respect. Oh, this is Brock. Okay.
Once on time, get on my life. Off my two
Oh.
hearts and on my right. On my dash dark nine on the key at night.
Oh, I'm just checking if something is recording. Yes, it is. I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay, this sounds insane right now. Let's go.
I didn't know
Ma'am, you in the pool was not a good sign. You in the fire, around the fire, that was too fire.
and you never say goodbye, 'cause always a good one, right? Yeah, yes or no. You think of the lie, I was always blind. Go ahead and blame me, and I done that.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Chica. Chica is spitting. Oh, I think I know the message. It's like they're portraying different toxic love relationships, bad loves. They're in different situations. Oh, it is because one of them was in the trunk. That was Mahina. One of them, Chica. Oh, okay. Let's just finish it. Let's go. The song is. There you go. Different ones too. It's Gochisu. Oh my god, the long hair.
Say sorry, yeah. You took away my life, then give me nothing, but I'll become stronger.
Wait, is this English? I didn't even notice it was all English.
'Cause I had to
But
start up.
damn, Mamoka is spitting though. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I don't wanna write it so honestly. 大記憶が消える。
Alexander.
今でも聞きたいのはこれだけ。Say sorry, yeah. You took away my life, then give me nothing, but I'll become stronger. 'Cause I had to start over on my own. You did cross the line, I was always blind. Go ahead and blame me, あなたなら信じきってた、愛してた。What about you, what about you? I cannot forgive you, give you, then I gotta miss you,
Ooh, this is like a punk rock type of vibe, but also kind of it's like a punk EDM rock. Wow, this is a different sound. It's like it does. Oh my god. Oh no, Kaharu. Damn, they were literally just talking about love in New Jeans in Blue Jeans. Sorry, Habit. What happened? This is probably a continuation. Ooh, the acting is insane though. Look at Mahina's face, man. She is broken. Wow. There's a lot of symbolism here. Oh. That's Chica. I can really tell that's the high note of Chica. Hate on me if all you want. I just think that's Chica. There we go. Yeah, the youngest saving everybody. I love that. That's a great. I can really tell this message is very, very deep and dark. I could tell. Okay, that should be it, right? Yeah, that is. Oh, okay, no label music. Let's just wait till this ends. Be brave, brave. Let's see, should be right. Yep, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's my reaction, guys, to Hannah with Bad Love. So, that was a punk rock EDM anthem. Again, these are songs that I feel like are just so well versed in becoming that, like, it reminds me of like Rebel Heart in a much more darker theme. If you know Rebel Heart by Ivy, you guys probably like. Let's see, it's a very good example that everybody would know. Um, it's like angsty. You know what I mean? It's like it's making a statement, and they're doing it in a way where the symbolism is like, I mean, if you could tell from the video, everyone is literally locked. It's either locked, chained, handcuffed, just left alone in a different every. It's like it really is kind of show. I don't know, man. This is kind of like dark, but abuse, emotional abuse. Maybe it's even talking about just mental emotional abuse. Maybe it's like it's not really happening to them, but that's what it feels like. That's a lot. Let's see the lyrics. Lyrics matters here. Yeah, there is. All right, let's check this out again. I would say though the song definitely hits a chord. I feel like the overall rock sound here really adds to that almost heartbreak anger feeling, because obviously you can tell from the members that were in the video, and each one of them having a different emotion, and then Mahina being the first one to really get out from the truck. There's a lot. We're gonna do it again. Let's just do it again, and then we'll go straight into it. Let's go. So yeah, that is Mahina getting out. That's one, right? So car. Just remember that. That's a car coming out of the car. So we're gonna also break down the lyrics too, because I feel like this is going to be very, especially knowing it's Chan Mina. I feel like this is going to be kind of dark, considering the music video too. I like that melody.
Want some time, get on my life. Ask my to heart, I'm alright.
Yeah, dude. Okay, why is the? Oh yeah, I know why the subtitles. Let's fine. Let's do it like that. I'm blind anyway. Let's just. Ooh. Some was a good one, right? Ooh. Oh, that's kind of people take this very literally in different ways, but that's love, bro. Because she obviously cannot use her hands, right? That's awesome. It shocked me though. It kind of shocked me. I was like, what is she doing? And then I seen I was like, oh wait, there's a tape. I had total trust in love. Ooh. Oh, this is a mental struggle. They are imagine. Not, I wouldn't say they're imagining, but like the whole perception of this in video is that they are portraying what they're feeling, and they are kind of putting it where I did everything I could. I loved you. I cared for you. I would die for you. What about you? What about you? Like she could say, right? And then obviously this is crazy. I cannot forgive you, but then I'm gonna miss you. It's like that, It's like that almost, um, what's the word? Going back factor. Is a word for that. There's a word for that. There is a word for that though. But like, it's like the song "Love You to Hate Me" or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like you want to get rid of this person. You want this person out of your life. You want this person out of your heart, your soul, your mind. However, you're gonna miss that person anyway. You're gonna miss that something. That feeling that you got with this certain individual. Damn, that's dark. I mean, that's pretty much everybody, right? Relationships, especially. Like, you break up with somebody, someone that you really cared about, and you question it whether you're either sad, you're either mad, you're either depressed, or you're either that, but then next thing you know, it becomes worse. You realize, oh my God, that one person that you thought was gonna be there all the time, that you were mad at, that you were sad about, it's gonna turn into a really deeper madness, a deeper sadness. I think this was happening. Yeah, 'cause I'm a kid and we're young. Young people make mistakes all the time. Even older individuals, even they make mistakes. But imagine being a kid, not knowing what it's like before, not knowing any experience and all. Yeah, Definitely will get you. First time, first love always usually kills you too. You always remember your first love. Oh, the acting is really amazing here. Mahina was really, really crazy in this video in terms of like acting. It's like she feels like she's feeling so much more mercy for all the girls that she's saving. Damn, promised me the world, but then locked me in the walls. Ooh, yeah, you can't escape. You wanna escape. You wanna, cut them off like they said. But the moment you hear a voice, you see their presence. Ooh.
Say sorry, yeah. You took away my light and give me nothing back.
Ooh, you took away my lights and gave me nothing back. I'm in darkness. Yes, I love that. I love that. You don't need nobody. You just need yourself. You can start over on your own. Some, of course, people are going to support you, but the only way for you to move on, is to start over and to do it on your own terms and your own timing, on your own pace. Love them. Honestly, I love Hannah's like overall messages and videos. Obviously there are songs, there are very like, it's definitely just talking crap, but there are obviously, especially when I checked out No No Girls for the first time. The one that really, really got me was Chica. Chica's performance really, really touched me as a person too, because like the what she was talking about, especially with her talking about her appearance and everything, definitely have an impact. I really, really have a do confidence that people that they were behind some of the lyrics in here, because I think that's what they're really going for. You know what I mean? They're really trying to like empowerment. You know what I mean? And I like that. Give you, but I'm gonna miss you, miss you, miss you. I'm just a kid. Just a kid. Ooh, look at that. Look at that wordplay. Can't forgive you, right? But then next thing you know, the entire line is opposite. Need you. Oh, it was so perfect having Jisoo end it here. It was so perfect at this part, this bridge, almost bridge part. Oh yeah, her. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'll probably say it in the end though. Miss you, miss you, miss you. Yeah, love that. It's kind of ironic that the youngest is the one that's saving her, her sisters in a way, because I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. Oh, there's another. No, no, no. I don't know. Again, this is your own interpretations. Obviously, I already said my interpretation of the video. You can also kind of put it with "I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid." Have you heard this phrase? Sometimes the kids knows best. Sometimes, I mean, they say the truth. Kids usually say the truth. Like little, like even just like the youngest kids. Sometimes their truths are very harsh, because they don't know, right? But they will say something without having the intention of trying to lie or whatever it is. Depends. It depends. But I do have there are cases like that where usually a kid is just so brutally honest because they don't know better. But sometimes maybe that's what it needs. Maybe there was a case before where I'm not gonna mention who obviously 'cause that's definitely private, but like little somebody, a little brother, little sister, not gonna obviously say what it is or who it is, but caught older brother, sister, you know, with their boyfriend, girlfriend slash girlfriend. Okay, younger sibling caught the oldest sibling's boyfriend, girlfriend cheating. And the youngest sibling told the second oldest sibling, second oldest sibling, and then the rest is history. Saved the oldest sibling from a life full of, being, like this, bad love. You know what I mean? And I think that's also interpretation. I don't know. I'm just coming up with anything in my head right now. But it is 2 a.m. Mind me. But anyways, this was definitely, I was just really waiting for this. Um, and I said this, I reacted to Tiger. I reacted to the Tiger, their performance on their first, I think, showcase, what it was. And I said it there. They are probably one of the best groups I've ever reacted to. They're probably one of the best artists I reacted to. And I'm not saying that because I'm reacting to them. I think it's just because they're just damn good. They're amazing. They really are. I was just so blown away. Honestly, Drop was good. I was like, oh, they're badass. They're hella good rappers. They can dance and all. But it went a different level when I got to know more about them, especially when I checked out the Survivor show. I did not expect them to have these entirely like this aura, this confidence, the vocals, especially Chica. I did not expect Chica to be a singer like this. I didn't expect her to be a singer in general. I thought she was gonna be a rapper, but then it completely floored me when I heard her sing for the first time in the No Girls competition. I was like, wow, that is insane. She reminds me of Ado, and I said that in my last video too. Um, but every single member in this group, there is just such a different vibe with every member. Yet when they are together, like it's kind of obvious. I mean, you kind of have like a whole different distinction I remember here. I think it's just so cool how they just gel together and it just seems so natural. Obviously every member in here probably has a different concept. I think every single member in this group can totally be a soloist and just be in totally different sounds, different concepts. But I think what I love what they're doing now, because obviously you had what Burning Flower, and then you went to new, and then you went. I keep saying new jeans, blue jeans, and then did this. That is like three totally different songs, and yet every single song is a hit for them. But I love the message of the song. I definitely will see about what it when it comes to the musicality in terms of what it sounds like, but I really love this part. Give you, but then I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, even the whole time, like this singing is like heartbreaking. You can like hear the pain, feel the pain in their voice when they're singing it. Like it's obvious. Even in Momoka, like it's like that fake confidence when you're rapping, and then you're like you feel like it sounds like you're being it's not if to people you'll be like, oh, she's confident rapper, but then you kind of have a sense of like the way that she's so confident, it also there's a pain in it. You know what I mean? People can rap. There's people who can rap looking at a paper and rapping it, and then there's people who actually feel it, who actually study it, who actually not just who puts their entire lives, their entire being in what they're rapping about. And I really like Momoka's rap because there's definitely a very emotional, darker side to it when she rap. She's not just reading it off. There's always like a different vibe when she is the one that raps it. It's pretty and it's kind of like already given that she's always going to be getting that really rap section, which is really awesome because she has a very low voice, and I think it really fits it because of overall all the voices in this group. They're all very distinct, and then Jisoo for me is so perfect when it comes to like a pre-chorus or a bridge. It's perfect. Um, yeah, man. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how every member kind of shines in here. A member has definitely shined in every video. Um, Again, man, Chica is just insane. I know for sure that was her on that high note, like towards the end of the bridge. And then for me again, also I really like Jisoo's bridge. That was definitely a highlight of, and also just being in the bathtub kind of remind me of Rose from Blackpink when she was in a bathtub too in Lovesick Girls, which is technically almost the same concept. You know, what I mean? It really is kind of the same concept, and this one's a little darker, but anyways, yeah. Honestly, what else can I say about this? We've all experienced this. We all have bad love. It's always been like that, no matter what it is. And in this video, it's depicting all of the ways, all the places that you could be chained up, I guess, or locked up. But I think it's looking at it in a very more mental state, or more on a, you know, on a, on the mind. You're trapped. You're fighting between wanting to move on and let go, or to just start over, yet you still miss the memories, and you miss the days. You want this person back, and might not even be a person. It might not even be someone that you love. Probably could be a family member, could be a friend. You never know. Love is dangerous, bro. Love can be very dangerous, and especially for yourself. But the love that is powerful is definitely the love for yourself. Wow. I'm preaching, bro. Anyways, that was my reaction, guys, to Hannah Bad Love. I really love the song. I'm definitely going to be hearing it more. Overall, I feel like this song is definitely the one that has the biggest message. I think I really there's a lot of relatability when it comes to relatable. Is that a word? I don't know, but it's really relatable. There we go. It's really relatable, and especially if when it comes to also the culture of how Asian countries are. There's always a sense of like there's a different pressure when it comes to Asian people, and I'm not saying that as a Asian person because I am Asian, but like there is a different sense of love. It's very different. It's very kind of known, especially if you watch a lot of culture like anime or K dramas and all, or Filipino dramas. It's how it is. If you understand, you understand. But anyways, I said anyway so many times. Okay, this is it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Therefore, check out more from Hannah. Like I said, the videos are fun. I don't care about the views, but I kind of do. I really don't. I'm here to appreciate Japan, J-pop. I'm here to appreciate, obviously, all of the cultures that Japan has given, and all of the entertainment. Obviously, I've been a fan of anime for all my life, and I grew into also loving music, the OSTs and everything. Because of K-pop, I was able to discover Hannah, and it was a blessing. Honestly, Hannah is probably one of the very few groups and artists that I really want to react to. I mean that they are definitely just always unpredictable. You don't know what to expect. You can always expect all of them to go crazy and kill me, but it's definitely one of those things where like, what are they gonna do next? It's one of those like, oh, I'm very curious. Curiosity kills the cat, and this one definitely killed me. Anyways, for everybody watching, for the honeys out here, arigato gaisaimasu. I am terrible if I said that wrong, but anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.